Looks like we underestimated our powers.
You're so hetero.
I am. Now it's my turn to feel like a fairy.
Where are you? You're not supposed to go there.
Careful.
Hi guys! We are on our vacation or staycation. So we decided to go for a hike today.
Yeah, it's hiking season finally, because we haven't done anything for months.
Yeah. It's perfect weather today, so we need to use the opportunity and we need to catch up on all the hiking that we missed during spring.
Yes.
Because the weather was so crappy that we didn't feel like going anywhere for several months.
Yeah, totally. So today, this is nothing ambitious, just a small hike. We are going to walk around in forests and we'll see what we are going to discover.
Something amazing, I'm sure. So let's go.
This is an interesting trench here, because there are fields there, but we are here in this little canyon and it's very pretty.
Yeah, very fresh looking.
Green tunnel.
We parked our car in that village behind me, so that's where we started our hike today. And this place looks really nice, very idyllic.
And we are continuing this way into the forest.
That's good because the sun is right behind us. It's like between 12 and 1. So we need to find a shade.
Yeah. This is supposed to be our path. Doesn't look that peachy.
Where's the path?
And it looks very thick, rich. There was some grass already there, like first patch, and I was the first one that went through it, and already 2 ticks on my legs appeared, so that's great.
Yeah.
And we have to really check each other in the evening.
And throughout the trip.
And throughout the trip. Yes.
This is the grass where the ticks are usually hiding.
Yeah. They are everywhere. So, okay, so let's do this. We are always off the beaten path because there are no people here. This is not a touristic area, but there are interesting places here as well, so we have to explore.
And the fact that there are no people here is what we want.
Yes.
I would rather have ticks than people on me.
Yes. Except me, right?
Exactly. Wink wink.
Oh. And also nettles are here, so
And raspberries.
careful.
And blueberries. No, blueberries not.
So that was challenging, but looks like we've made it.
Ooh.
This is our destination. Careful.
That was quite quick.
Yes, just a small hike. Okay, this is a mixture of cultures or something. There is a cross here and some totem poles.
Uh-huh.
Can you see them from here?
I feel like I'm on Vancouver Island again.
Yes. So this is interesting. And come here, honey. There should be something here.
I can't wait to find out what it is.
Oh yeah, it is here. Oh yeah, it's like I don't know, remembrance wall.
Veterans of the war or what?
No,
Just
I don't
random
know.
things? Like people who like to come here?
probably. So yeah, that's interesting.
Should I climb on one? That's what you traditionally do, right?
Oh, you do that?
Probably not. It sounds disrespectful.
Yeah.
But this has obviously nothing to do with Native Americans, since we are in Europe.
Yeah.
People build that just for fun. But they look really nice, very colorful. I
Yeah.
like it.
This one is the prettiest.
Uh-huh.
These ones are probably older. But that's not all. Let's continue this way. this way.
Wow.
Don't fall down.
Yeah. I'm not looking where I'm filming, I'm looking where I'm going instead. So sorry if your head is not in there.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Look at this.
Where are you? You're not supposed to go there.
Give me that. I wanna show all the views.
If you guys don't like heights, then you'll feel terrible just like me when looking at Peter where he's standing.
I'm going down.
Thank you.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it looks amazing here. I love looking at big bodies of water, and it looks very peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
The water, and there are no boats or anything
Yeah.
like in summer, later in summer.
Yeah. Very nice. We found out 3 things. In 1875, a fisherman died below this rock in the river while fishing. So that's the name of this rock. It's named after him. Halířova skála. Halíř rock.
Close enough. We have this letter in Czech. It's pronounced R, and a lot of Slovaks have problems pronouncing it because it doesn't exist in Slovak.
Yeah. So that's the name of this rock. Then in 1978, this water reservoir was built because this was a valley with normal river. And then in 1989, that remembrance wall that we saw earlier was founded here, and it's for hikers that died.
It's all very fascinating, isn't it?
It is totally. So again, a history lesson, and so many things happened here. And it's a beautiful spot,
It is, that's true.
worth visiting.
We realized our hike was a little bit too short. That's still the original village where we started. So we are continuing here on this winding road to God knows where.
Yeah. We are probably getting close to another rock. As you can see, the path is disappearing in front of our eyes, and ticks are looking forward to us.
We are checking our legs for ticks. And during this check I have found 4 already.
Yeah, I found 3.
And they are so tiny. It's like 1 pixel.
Yeah,
or
you need a
something.
microscope.
Yeah.
So this is not ideal. But yeah, we don't want to sit home and do nothing. So
Yeah.
this is adventurous, and we have to deal with them.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we underestimated our powers because this forest is unpassable. So this destination is unreachable. We are not going there. It should have been a rock again with views on the river. So yeah, we'll be continuing this way, and let's go this way. This is better. And according to GPS, this road is not even here. And I'm getting very hungry already. And I said to Tommy that we are going to eat on that rock, but that's not going to happen So we have to find some other spot for pleasure for my belly.
Or else no lunch today.
Okay, so let's go search for some spot.
Quick!
And all of a sudden, we are in fields again. And it's not quiet here. There is a big mowing going on, but the road is gone, or this is our path.
Ah, it looks so.
Okay, so let me check the map. Yes, this is... Oh, okay, so this way, and...
It looks like we hit another dead end. The trail is disappearing here,
Yeah,
so we don't feel like continuing further.
This looks impassable again.
Yeah. There was supposed to be a little waterfall there, but it was supposed to be about this big.
On
anyway.
pictures, yeah, but we can see the stream, but there is no water here, so I think there wouldn't be a waterfall at all.
Yeah, it wouldn't be worth it going through all the nettles to see nothing. So we're gonna stay here and relax for a little bit, have a snack, and then head back, I guess.
This is our lunch. These healthy bars made of dates and nuts, or what is it? Orange and cocoa beans. So it looks like there is nothing more for us to explore in this area. So out of 3, we reached one goal today.
Not that great, but okay.
Yeah, but it's better than 0.
That's true.
We have to look for positives. So, what are we going to do?
We're gonna finish eating our snack and head back to our house, I guess.
Okay. So nothing more today. No, I know! There is this bridge over
Oh yeah.
the river or reservoir. We can stop there.
Good idea.
Okay, so we'll probably do that.
Okay. This is the bridge Peter was mentioning. So that's the last stop for us today.
Yeah.
And nobody's here. Last time we were here with my mom last year. I guess it was a Sunday. And it was full of people and there were a lot of cars here.
Yeah, that was interesting because usually people don't visit bridges.
But it has really nice views, so
Look at this.
I can understand them based on this.
Yeah, it's amazing. This site is more interesting, I would say. There is a village above the reservoir and rocks, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah,
It was worth to stop here.
definitely.
And we can see our shadows
Oh yeah,
down there.
not
I'm
sure if you can
waving.
see us.
Yeah, it's not that strong, not that visible. But yeah, we are here and we are there as well.
It's a miracle.
We are starting our hike here by this beautiful purple violet field.
Yeah. There are so many flowers here and I can hear so many bees buzzing again. It looks
Yeah.
like they like it.
Yeah, they love it. And we discovered this field by accident, and we've never seen anything like that before, right?
Right,
Because, yeah, purple fields are not usual here.
We thought it could be maybe lavender or something from far away, but it's not.
Yeah. Walking in the countryside has its advantages. We found a big cherry tree with a lot of cherries, but I can't reach them Tommy has longer arms, so it's his job. How many
Yum.
did you already have?
3.
Oh my god, I had 0. So gimme, honey, I'm waiting here.
Because our cherries are not yet ripe,
Yeah.
so it's nice finding. Ooh, it's so many. I'm gonna have so many.
No, it's for me.
They're not completely ripe, but they're still good.
They are? Let me taste this one. Mm-hmm.
You're so hetero.
I am. Guys,
They're delicious, right?
look at this.
Wow. We are now in this grassland area with our own Chernobyl over there. So this is the first interesting part, I think, of our hike. And it's super hot today.
Yeah, it is. We are totally sweaty.
Yeah. So hopefully soon we will enter the forest.
Yeah. So this area is drier. That's why there are grasslands. It's not very common in our country, so it should be interesting. It's not visually very interesting, but biologically it should be, unique, and we need to save this kind of environment.
Yeah, we need biodiversity here.
Yes. Okay, so here there are views.
Huh? With people? Oh no.
People, okay.
We'll have
We
to
should
wait.
And after this we will continue down there into the river valley. It should be beautiful. There you can see a water reservoir, another one, and our nuclear plant above it. We are going down and we are hoping there is some shade there, because this is like we are on a desert or something. We need to cool off. And we are in the shade. That didn't take long. And it's very pleasant here.
Yeah, it feels so much better.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty.
The Jihlava River.
Yeah. It's beautiful. I love it here. It's pretty here again. I love this spot. Everywhere is pretty on this hike.
That's why we chose it.
Yeah, of course. Guys, this is a rare sight. What's happening, honey?
Because the next part of the trail looks quite nice and comfortable. So I wanted to give it a try.
Okay.
Sometimes I walk barefoot on our property in the garden, in the yard, because there is no glass or anything waiting for you there.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be at least a little bit used to it now.
Mm-hmm. Show us what you've got.
Now it's my turn to feel like a fairy.
Yeah.
Whee!
Is it an amazing feeling?
My head is spinning now.
And look at this cute little bridge. Oh. It's closed.
Oh,
Okay, I was like, I'm going.
yeah, I was waiting
Then
for you.
there is this. Do you think it's allowed?
Yeah? It would be locked otherwise.
Okay.
Such a pretty place. We decided to make a little break here on somebody's lawn.
It's not somebody's, it's everyone's.
Yeah, it's public, but they mow it, which is good for us.
Yeah.
And we will have a little snack.
These are our own apples that we dehydrated during winter.
Yeah, and we still have quite a lot of them.
Yeah.
And it's June, and we will have new fresh ones in 3 months. So basically, we will have apples all year round.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool, right?
Yeah, it is cool. Cold.
I mean, it's a river.
This is an interesting spot.
Where do you think you're going?
I wanna be in the middle of the river.
To swim?
No, just to pose here.
Ah,
Because it's cool to be here in the middle of the river.
okay. Looks very cool.
Ta-da!
Wow. And I'm here as well,
Yay!
which is unexpected, right? Because I never joined Peter for such fun.
Yeah. So you are very brave, honey.
But the water is cold, so I'm out of here.
Okay.
We're looking for a waterfall here somewhere. We're in this canyon that we found. And it's interesting that it's so green and lush here,
Yeah.
and it feels colder.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nice today.
Yeah. So let's go find the waterfall. It's going to be tiny, I suppose, if we find it at all.
But we should be close.
Yes, according to my map.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't see it.
No?
And the road ends here.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Let me take a quick look there.
Okay.
Or do you wanna come, honey?
Should
There are
I?
big rocks there.
Okay, let me try. But filming and jumping across the river.
Be very careful. It's really an interesting canyon.
Right.
It's so hidden. Okay, no waterfall, as always, when we are searching for something. But it's really pretty. It was worth it.
Yeah.
It's such big rocks. I wouldn't mind having this meadow on our field. It looks pretty, and the tree there. Yeah.
It looks gorgeous, but I'm sure it's full of ticks.
Oh. No. Hopefully not.
Guys, Peter went to the meadow and I'm the one who got a tick. Life's not fair.
How is this possible? Where was it?
On my leg.
Where?
Here.
Okay, so maybe some grass touched you or something.
Bye. Guys, we're here.
Yay! Finally.
It was quite a workout getting up here in the heat,
Yeah.
but as you will soon see, it was worth it. Careful. Should I go down here?
Yeah, but be very careful.
You know how clumsy I am.
Yeah, I know.
Ta-da. And we're quite high up.
Yeah. Are you scared to
Yeah.
be there?
Yeah, I don't want to go to the edge.
Yeah, don't go there.
And we are here alone.
Yeah, that's a nice surprise because this is a bit more popular spot. So
Yeah. We don't meet anyone the whole way and then suddenly people are here.
yeah,
No idea where they came from.
but not today, not in this minute.
Exactly. It's so good to be on vacation again.
Yeah.
The last one I had was like half a year ago, I think.
Uh-huh.
Because we have 25 days of paid vacation, and this is the first 5 of this year.
Yes.
But we usually save it for summer, for nice weather. So we are planning to have 1 week off in June, 1 in July, 1 in August,
Yes.
and then we will still have 2 weeks left.
Mm-hmm.
So this time we are staying here at our country house and making day trips. But maybe in a month or 2 we will even go abroad.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll be allowed to,
Yeah.
right?
Because the European Union is preparing this COVID pass.
Mm-hmm.
And from the 1st of July, it should be possible to travel without restrictions within the European Union if you are vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically, from July, we should be able to go somewhere.
Yeah. There are already some agreements with our neighboring countries that after the first dose we are already allowed, but this one should be like the whole European Union.
Uh-huh. So we are not planning anything just yet. We are waiting for everything to be completed, for our second dose and for this COVID pass to be in place, and then we'll see if we go somewhere or not.
Yeah, yeah.
There are still a lot of beautiful places here, so we don't have to go anywhere, but a change of scenery would be nice.
Yeah, it's getting harder to find beautiful places here in our surroundings.
Yeah, we have to go farther and farther from the house.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we should return now home because it's evening and we are getting hungry again.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it for today's video.
If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, comment below and let us know what you thought of all the places we showed you. And see you guys next time.
Bye!
Bye!